We now have a new Season of the Deep farm that you can take advantage of right now before Bungie may or may not fix this. It is a huge deep engram farm that can result up to 30 plus deep engrams per 45 minutes to an hour, which is insane. That's almost 1 to 2 engrams every minute. What you can use these engrams for is coming over to the sonar station and head into the deep engram decoding, and you can focus these engrams into lots of weapons and also the armor to get those red borders and heist that armor as soon as you possibly can. This farm is super easy, and like I said, it only takes 1 to 2 minutes per run, which can almost guarantee at least 1 to 2 engrams every single run, although you are not guaranteed an engram each run, so if you do get unlucky enough, you may not get many engrams. But, however, this is the fastest way to get deep engrams. So if you didn't know, the Last Wish raid is this week's featured raid, which means you can continually farm each boss in the raid encounter for continuous raid loot and, of course, deep engrams. Now, there is a bit of a weird mechanic going on with the first boss and a anarchy where you sort of bug out the raid mechanics and you don't have to do the raid encounter. Callie the boss will sort of bug out and you can blow her up with your fire team under a minute and get raid loot and, of course, deep engrams. Now, I'm not too proud of this one, but hey, you gotta take what you can get, you know what I mean? So I'm just gonna run you over exactly what to do. As soon as you spawn in and get to the first boss, you wanna obviously drop a raid banner down, and everyone wants to drop down to the boss and sort of head to the right of this first circle. I'm following my friend here, Les, just to show you exactly what he does to make this bug out and work. Start the encounter, and as soon as that boss's shield around her disappears, like it will in a second, like that, you want to shoot the boss with a couple anarchies, and you want to head back right to where your fire team's sitting, and you want to throw an anarchy right on the ground where Les is right there. The boss will then teleport to you, and the weird mechanic with the anarchy will work. You'll know that this bug worked if the boss doesn't teleport away in about 2 seconds. From here, you can then blow the boss up with your slug shotguns. We found slug shotguns and sort of burst damage supers like the arc staff and nova bomb and one well of radiance works here very well. Also throw on a tractor cannon, blow the boss up as soon as you can. Once the boss gets to no health, stop damaging her. She'll temporarily teleport away, teleport back. You want to damage her, and then you will receive your loot. From here, you want to go open your map and you want to relaunch the activity just like that straight away. Don't reset the checkpoint, don't move, just relaunch the activity. You will then fly back in exactly to where you can re-rally and farm this boss again. As you saw, I did get a deep engram from this, so that took me about 1 to 2 minutes and I got a deep engram, and you continually farm this over and over again. On top of this, you can also level up your crafted weapons, and you will also be getting raid loot and raid red borders from the Last Wish. What more could you ask for this week? But anyway, Guardians, that is all I have for you today. That is the deep engram farm. Hopefully you guys can get some lucky engrams and red borders from the raid, and good luck fishing, and I'll see you later.